So picture this, a busy marketplace in the ancient city of Medina. It's loud, it's super crowded, and a merchant is simply standing there, selling grain to passing customers. It's a completely normal day. People are chatting, negotiating, buying their daily necessities. At first glance, absolutely nothing seems out of the ordinary in this bustling environment. It's just business as usual. But then, the whole dynamic shifts entirely. According to the narrative, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ approaches the grain. Now, he doesn't just casually look at the surface. He actually places his hand deep inside the sack, reaching all the way down to the bottom. And right there, hidden underneath, he feels it. Wet grain. Imagine the sudden, intense tension of that moment. That simple physical action of checking the grain reveals a hidden truth, a glaring flaw deliberately concealed beneath the surface that a casual buyer would have completely missed. And this brilliantly illustrates the core conflict of our story. The merchant had essentially created a perfect illusion. To any passing customer, the grain looked completely dry, pristine, and totally ready for purchase. But beneath that carefully curated surface lay the reality. Damaged, wet grain tucked completely out of sight. He was basically selling a flawless image while actively hiding the somewhat messy reality of his product. When caught, the merchant's immediate reaction is just fascinating. He lowers his head and mutters, "Rain made it wet." Let's just linger on that excuse for a second. It's a brilliant psychological deflection. Actually, scratch that. It's a classic dodge. He doesn't deny that the grain is wet, but he instantly blames nature. He completely shifts the focus to the weather, rather than taking any accountability for his own deliberate intent to hide the damaged goods from his customers. Now, instead of handing down a harsh punishment, the Prophet ﷺ offers a really profound correction. He simply asks, "Why didn't you put the wet grain on top so people could see it?" It is such a profoundly simple yet demanding standard. The requirement here isn't that your products or you must be absolutely flawless. Not at all. The demand is for total transparency. Let the buyer see exactly what they are getting. Don't hide the reality just to make a quick sale. By shifting to honesty, the merchant doesn't just change a single transaction. He completely transforms the entire atmosphere. The underlying tension of deception just vanishes, right? It's replaced by a marketplace environment built on absolute clarity and mutual peace. Customers smile because that awful friction of doubt is totally gone. This really highlights faith not just as some spiritual checklist you keep to yourself, but as the ultimate social contract between people. To pull the whole shebang together, truthfulness is an absolutely inseparable part of faith. We must always be truthful in business and in life. Honesty brings blessings, while deceit ultimately ruins trust. These principles concisely explain exactly why honesty and faith simply cannot be separated, and they are for sure as vital today as they were in that ancient marketplace.